Cody Walters wrestled here, two-time All-American. He's a assistant coach at Gardner Webb. Welcome him back to the convo.
For the Bobcats, he's number 11 in the nation, senior Cody Walters.
Turn out the lights is what he's saying. Now you don't want to fight, but I
found myself in the semifinals against a two-timer from PA, and I ended up majoring them. And then out of nowhere, all these colleges came up to me and were talking to me and asking about me. And I saw Greenlee from a distance, and I was like, wow, that's a ginormous man. And I ended up just making small talk with them, like not even recruiting-wise, just saying, introducing myself kind of thing. And I ended up making it to the finals and took second. I might have ate a little too much. I gained like 15 pounds in 2 days. I ended up just gassing out because I was so fat. And I ended up getting I didn't get a bunch of calls or anything after, but my dad one day was like, hey, buddy, you got an email from Ohio you want to go check it out? And I'm like, yeah, let's go check it out, Pop. So me and my dad drove down, and I saw Greenlee walking out of the convo, and I was like, that guy is still ginormous. Oh, my God. And Greenlee just had this upbeat attitude, and he was just this tremendous man. And right away, I trusted him. I just felt like everything he said was true, and I didn't feel like he was trying to sell me on anything. He was just like, this is what it is. If you want to be great here, you can be great here, but you got to be willing to put in the work. And I just felt so comfortable being with him that, if he offered me or told me he wanted me, I was going to go there. And, Greenlee offered me a scholarship, and I didn't even think twice about it. I went there.
Comes in and he's kind of a not very athletic looking guy, and I'd say it if he was here, but he changed his body. He started working hard. He started putting in an unreal amount of time, and he wanted to be good, and then he goes through his freshman year with very few losses, wins the conference as a freshman, goes to the national tournament, and I think Cody can say he expected to be an All-American, and we can say we expected him to be an All-American, but I don't think anybody else did. He was tough. He worked hard in here. He worked hard in the classroom, and he kind of brought the level of everybody else up with him. He's going to end up being a great coach someday. He's done a great job at Gardner Webb. I think he's helped them get to where they're at.
He made me believe some things. Looking back, I was like, I don't know how I did that, but he made me believe I could, and so that's something that I really try to mimic off Greenlee. And then you put them in dark situations, deep waters where they're not used to it and they feel like they can't do it, and so you put them in that atmosphere, and then you make them believe they can overcome it, and give them situations where they can overcome it. And then after, you just tell them, see, that was tough, that was hard, and you worked your butt through it. You got through it, and not only did you work through it, you succeeded at it. And just making people believe that there's no feat that they can't accomplish or overcome. Some things I do differently it's not really different, but I try to be very diverse in the way I coach, as far as I try changing it up all the time. I never want to get out of this routine where the guys get bored kind of thing. And not that Greenlee did that. It's just that Greenlee just had a routine that worked for him, ways to go about training and all that. Whereas I totally try to change it up. I reach out to so many different successful wrestlers and other coaches. I try to never have the same style, where I want guys to be put in different atmospheres all the time. And try to get my guys as many different looks as they can, so they're very, very diverse in the way they wrestle. And if I'm not doing the best I can, then I'm letting these kids down. Or the head coach here down. I got to make sure I'm doing the best I can do, fill my job description the best I can to make sure I'm giving the best results.